What is wrong with Rudy Gobert, or phrased differently, when Rudy Gobert goes small? I did a video already on Rudy playing big. He's had some great games in this series, but the last couple, it's been pretty terrible. Been almost invisible around the basket, not finishing anything strong and with authority at the rim. He needs to play a lot bigger and better tonight, or the Jazz might be better off, honestly, going small and leaving him behind, seeing what they could do with a small ball lineup. Let's take a look at the film, show you some of Rudy's deficiencies. First of all, a lot of talking on Twitter today about who the real defensive player of the year is. I don't think it's Giannis, but Rudy needs to do better than this to have a case too. He's coming down in transition. Clearly, Clarkson had to take Jokic. Rudy's right here standing next to Jeremy Grant and just lets him shoot a three. Unacceptable. Not good enough intensity, focus for a playoff basketball game. Guarding Jokic off a cross screen, cannot chase him off a screen. He has a lot of limitations defensively. Jokic handling in a pick and roll. There was a lot of discussion about this play. Gobert, just go under it, which he tries to do, but then why do you keep hugging on to Torrey Craig and just holding on and getting stuck behind him? That's his fault. It's not Mike Conley's fault. There was some discussion about that, but you can tell, you see the assistant coach come up to Rudy and tell him, no, that's on you. You can't go that far under like that. You can't do that. And Rudy's going to come to the bench and kick a chair. World famous drop coverage. This is what Gobert does on every pick and roll. Works in the regular season. Doesn't work in the playoffs. He's all the way back at the rim, staying between his man and the basket. But Jamal Murray's just tearing that apart right now. You got to be ready to adjust. Again, he's doing the game plan, but you can't keep giving Jamal Murray these wide open looks from three, from the mid-range. They're wide open. Again, Rudy keeps backing up. Murray's got that shot all day long. He's got any shot he wants. Why don't they change it? Well, I understand that too, because Rudy can't really switch. This possession, he had to emergency switch on to Murray. I mean, look how much space he creates on that step back. And then what it also leaves is O'Neal's now guarding Jokic, who's going to pummel him on the offensive glass. Rudy's not quick enough to stay in front of Jamal Murray. The other issue with the drop, long closeouts. He's so far off Jokic here that now he's got to recover back to him from far away, and Jokic gets by him. Again here, if you're dropped this far off, but still trying to get back, this is the incredible value Jokic provides, being such an incredible shooter. Because Gobert did his job stopping the ball, but now, how in the world, this is like a 10-foot, 12-foot closeout. He has no chance. And then he can't get out-hustled by Mason Plumlee. He just got his ass beat, to be perfectly honest, in Game 6. Can't give Jamal Murray second chance points. Offensively, we know that he can roll and finish decently well at the basket. But when Jokic does a great job switching onto Jang there, can he post up? Can you abuse Michael Porter Jr. in the post? They don't even want to throw him the ball there. They don't even look at him. Can you finish quick at the rim? You're behind the defense here. Mitchell puts that right where it needs to be. Go up and finish it. That's Gary Harris down there. Explode up and dunk the ball. Waits for Jokic to catch up. Now he gets sent to the free throw line where he's a horrible free throw shooter like Giannis. You got Torrey Craig on you on the switch. Jump. Power up right away. You got to be ready. Conley misses the shot, but now the offensive glass is open because Plumlee went to contest this shot. You got to explode up and finish that. Look at him. He's on the ground. He's just standing as Torrey Craig's just going to knock the ball away. That's soft. I need more out of him. And then this happened over and over and over again, where they just had him in the dunker spot and couldn't connect. Not the greatest pass in the world, but Rudy needs to stop trying to catch these with one hand. Grab the ball, two hands, and dunk it. Him and Mitchell had a heck of a hard time finding each other. He was in that dunker spot. And then Ingles is even going to drive. You catch the ball down here, right here. You need to, again, dunk the ball, finish it. That's soft. You can't miss this many shots at the rim. If you want the full Game 7 preview, a 12-minute breakdown video, make sure you go to patreon.com/ScoutWithBryan. Subscribe. Even a couple bucks a month. I'll show you the late game adjustment the Jazz might use to try to get the ball out of Jamal Murray's hand and stop getting absolutely crushed by him, and what they can clean up to try to shut off his water and keep him in check. Thanks for watching. Thumb up, subscribe, and again, patreon.com/ScoutWithBryan for the full 12-minute video.